Other big story today, it is Election Day in Illinois.
Yeah, voters in many communities, and many of our communities, I beg your pardon, are going to the polls to decide on city leadership in several ballot issues. And we have crews eyeing two of the biggest races this evening, with KWQC's Matt Christensen in Rock Island monitoring the race for mayor, and our Kate Kopatich in Galesburg covering the race for mayor as well. So let's start off in Rock Island, which is where KWQC's Matt Christensen joins us now live.
Yeah, and Matt, voters have a big choice ahead over the future of city leadership.
Yeah, that's right. I'm down here at the county building in downtown Rock Island, where votes are going to start coming in to be counted pretty soon. But all eyes in the city of Rock Island right now are on the mayoral race. That's between incumbent Mike Tomes and challenger Ashley Harris. Now, Tomes is seeking his third term as mayor. He's been running on a campaign of his successes over the last 8 years. He says that he wants to focus on roads over the next term. Now, this morning we did talk to both candidates about their plans for economic development and helping small businesses. Here's a little bit of what Tomes had to say.
We hope to try to help them maybe in forgivable loans process is another way to help get them started. So it's a challenge, there's no doubt about it, but we're doing major renovations downtown to help the curb appeal, and but we also need larger businesses also. We need a combination of all, and those are a little harder to come by.
When we bring employers in, strengthen the middle class, then a lot of our economic development will come from the mom and pops. And those people will also be able to get, bigger financing from the banks. So I think that's important as well, sir.
So that was Harris you just heard from there at the end. He's a graduate of Rock Island High School, military veteran, and he's been a machinist at John Deere for about 20 years. He also says developing small businesses and helping lift up the economy is a priority of his as well. So here I am now. This is going to be CENTCOM later tonight, where all these ballots are going to be counted. They're going to be coming in, and this election will be decided. We've only got a few minutes before the polls close at 7 o'clock, so you do have time to come down and cast your ballots still. I've been out at polling places all day today, and while it's been a steady trickle of folks, you're not going to have any lines to face. You'll be out in less than 5 seconds, or 5 minutes. Live in Rock Island, Matt Christensen, TV6 Investigates.
Matt, thank you for that report. Definitely a race we'll be keeping an eye on. And voters in Knox County, they'll be also making some big decisions tonight.
Yeah, KWQC's Kate Kopatich joins us now live from Galesburg. And Kate, how has voter turnout been where you are?
Yeah, hi Sharon, hi William. We're here at Bethel Baptist Church in Galesburg, where we've seen a steady flow of people continuing to come in and out as the evening has gone on. But I just talked to an election official, and they told me that although this isn't as busy as a presidential election, they've still seen a very decent turnout. Now, on the ballot tonight is the election for mayor. Now, incumbent Peter Schwartzman is running for re-election, facing off against former Galesburg Mayor John Pritchard, who served in the role from 2013 to 2021. But besides the mayoral race, there's several other items of interest that voters have told me that have brought them here tonight. Some including school board elections, township and village leadership positions, and also the decision on an 11-cent property tax levy that would raise $6 million to renovate the Abingdon-Avon Middle School building. If that passes, the money would be used to connect two buildings with a hallway so that students no longer have to walk outside to attend classes. Now, I just talked to one voter, and here's what he had to say.
It's important from a school board standpoint. I'm still a resident of Galesburg. I know a lot of people with a lot of children in the school district, and it is so important that we get the right people to make sure that our kids and teachers are taken care of, not only at Galesburg High School but throughout the district. So that's huge for the city of Galesburg.
Yeah, lots of big decisions to be made tonight, from mayoral elections to school board races and everything in between. And of course, we'll be following this all evening long here in Galesburg. But for now, live in Galesburg, Kate Kopatich, KWQC TV 6 News.